Tyler James Hilton is an American singer-songwriter and actor. Hilton began his professional career in music in 2000. Rolling Stone magazine compared him to his contemporary, Howie, while others have compared Hilton to Elton John, both vocally and instrumentally. Since the release of his debut album, Hilton has ventured into acting, guest starring on the CW's One Tree Hill as the talented but somewhat arrogant Chris Keller, and playing the role of Elvis Presley in the Johnny Cash biopic Walk the Line. He also appeared in Taylor Swift's music video Teardrops on My Guitar, and Gloriana's music video, Kissed You, Goodnight. Early years and personal life. Hilton was born in Palm Springs, California, the son of Christy and Robert George Hilton. Raised in Bermuda Dunes, California, Hilton grew up around music and began teaching himself Elvis Presley songs at an early age. After a brief stint in Northern California, his family moved back to the Palm Springs area, where he wrote his first song about a girl named Ren with whom he attended school. Hilton's family made another move back to Coachella Valley for high school, where, at La Quinta High School, he started a band with some of his classmates. The band did not go anywhere, so Hilton began to enter open mic nights and went to local coffee shops to play his own music. Hilton lives in Los Angeles. He got engaged to actress Megan Park, whom he met on the set of Charlie Bartlett, in December 2013. The couple wed in October 2015. Music career. Hilton heard a local radio station was giving away Johnny Lang concert tickets and called into the Mark and Brian radio show on KLOS in Los Angeles at the age of 16. While on the phone, he sang an a cappella version of Johnny Lang unregistered trademark song Breakin' Me. Mark and Brian were so impressed with Hilton's performance that they gave him a spot at the station's Christmas concert. Word of Hilton caught the ear of Maverick Records, who signed him up with a record deal when he was 18. Hilton released a self-titled EP on April 6, 2004. All 4 songs were included on his first album The Tracks of Tyler Hilton, released on September 28, 2004. After the release of his album, Hilton joined the likes of Avril Lavigne, Jet, 50 Cent, and Josh Groban as an artist chosen by AOL Breaker for his star potential. In addition to his own albums, Hilton has also appeared on each of the 3 different One Tree Hill soundtrack albums, some with formerly unreleased material that cannot be found anywhere else. Most notably, the cover of the Ryan Adams song, When the Stars Go Blue, which was arranged into a duet with One Tree Hill star Bethany Joy Lenz for the show. Also, a cover of Missing You by John Waite and the original track You'll Ask for Me. In 2005, he was part of a 23-city concert tour along with Lenz, the Wreckers and Gavin DeGraw. During the summer of that year, he opened for Hilary Duff on her Still Most Want tour. His EP, Better on Beechwood, which features 3 songs, was released in May 2009. Ladies and Gentlemen, another EP followed in April 2010 and features 5 songs. Both EPs are available on iTunes. For 5 years, Hilton worked on an album called The Storms We Share. The album, containing some songs of Ladies and Gentlemen, was planned to be released in the late summer of 2010. However, when the direction changed at Warner Bros. Records, Hilton left the label, resulting in the material not being released. On June 27, 2011, Tyler Hilton's song Faithful was released on the soundtrack of Larry Crowne. On January 11, 2012, Hilton released a free song called Loaded Gun from his upcoming album Forget the Storm on his website and was featured in the Season 9 premiere episode of One Tree Hill following his return as Chris Keller. Hilton also debuted 2 songs from the album called Kicking My Heels and Prince of Nothing Charming on the show. On February 14, 2012, Prince of Nothing Charming, the first single from Hilton's upcoming album Forget the Storm, was made available on iTunes. On March 7, 2012, Hilton revealed via Twitter that Forget the Storm, his first full-length LP since 2004, would be released on April 3, 2012. The album was produced by David Hodges among others and released through Hilton's own label, Hoopty Tune Records. He chose to title it Forget the Storm as a reference to his unreleased album, The Storms We Share, and described it as a little more rock and roll. Hilton began a tour in the United States with Dionne Roy and Dakota and Will in March 2012, which ended mid-June of 2012. He also toured with Boyce Avenue in the UK and Ireland in June 2012 until July 2012 and will return late October 2012 on his own headlining tour after more US shows, wrapping up the year with shows back in the US. Acting. After his stint as Chris Keller on One Tree Hill, Hilton went on to appear in the Academy Award-winning film Walk the Line as a young version of Elvis Presley. For the part, Hilton was given the opportunity to cover 2 Elvis songs for the film, Milk Cow Blues, and That's All Right. Both songs are featured on the film's award-winning soundtrack. Hilton played in 2007 the love interest in country music artist Taylor Swift's music video for her song Teardrops on My Guitar, and appeared in the 2008 film Charlie Bartlett. He was with Charlie Bartlett co-star and girlfriend Megan Park in the music video for the band Gloriana's song, Kissed You, Goodnight, released in January 2012. Hilton also performed in a Season 4 episode of My Super Sweet 16 during a young girl's Sweet 16 party. He also appeared on VH1's Single Ladies. After a 5-year break from One Tree Hill, Hilton returned as a regular for its 9th and final season. Filmography. Discography. Albums. Tyler Hilton US Heat Seekers Albums No. 12, Not Getting Your Name 501, Nora Marie 615, I Believe We Can Do It 449, Someone Like You 405, Up Late Again 208, It's Always the Same 512, Shy Girl 429, It's Only Love 237, If I'm Not Right 352, New York Can Wait 307, Last Promise 353, Don't Blame Me 339, Meant Something to Me 250, The Tracks of US Heat Seekers Albums No. 15, When It Comes 345, The Letter Song 328, Glad 332, Rolling Home 424, Pink and Black 331, Our Time 345, Kiss on 322, Slide 340, You, My Love 619, Insomnia 421, Picture Perfect 307, Forget the Storm US No. 189. US Heat Seekers Albums No. 2, Kicking My Heels 417, Prince of Nothing Charming 358, Loaded Gun 340, You'll Ask for Me 402, Jenny Feet. Elizabeth Wet 352, Can't Stop Now 405, Ain't No Fooling Me 347, Leave Him 436, I Belong 354, Hey Jesus 225, Live in Atlanta, Kicking My Heels 4.51, Jenny 4.11, Missing You 3.54, California 2.40, Glad 5.00, Hey Jesus 3.15, Can't Stop Now 4.35, You'll Ask for Me 6.13, Ain't No Foolin' Me 3.46, Prince of Nothing Charming 4.14, Loaded Gun 4.07, Forget the Storm, Deluxe Edition, Kicking My Heels 417, Prince of Nothing Charming 358, Loaded Gun 340, You'll Ask for Me 402, Jenny Feet. Elizabeth Wet 352, Can't Stop Now 405, Ain't No Fooling Me 347, Leave Him 436, I Belong 354, Hey Jesus 225, Ain't No Fooling Me 345, Jenny 405, Loaded Gun 307, Prince of Nothing Charming 358, Next to You 413, Indian Summer, One More Song 418, That Kind of Night 319, Indian Summer 348, This Is Where My Heart Breaks 334, I Want to Be in Love So Bad 410, Studio Chatter 1011, Give Me That Summer 405, California 254, Times A Wastin' 227, Just Might Be Tonight 338, Only Ones Left in the World 324, Studio Chatter 2101, I See Home 438. EPs Better on Beechwood, Tour the Line 331, Don't Forget All Your Clothes 504, I Believe in You 409, Ladies and Gentlemen, Sunset Boulevard 344, I Believe in You 412, This World Will Turn Your Way 406, Keep On 321, June 333. Music videos. References. External links, official website, Tyler Hilton at the Internet Movie Database, Tyler Hilton Collection at the Internet Archive's Live Music Archive.